Well, hello and welcome to this exercise on the transformation of a graph by stretch and translation. Now, we're given this diagram here, and it says the diagram above is the graph of y is equal to f of x, and it says draw the graph of y is equal to f of x over 2. Now, this suggests here that we're going to have a stretch. It should be translation by stretch. That the stretch factor is going to be 1 over the coefficient of x, in this case a half. Okay, so in fact the reciprocal of a half is 2. That's what we got there. So the stretch factor is 2. What that means is that for a given value of y, the value of x will double. Now, if we start from the origin where it is 0, 0, well, y is 0, x is 0. If we double 0, you get 0. So that point remains where it is. It does not move. So in effect, that point is the invariant line. So that stays there. Sorry, it's an invariant point. I do beg your pardon. Now, moving on, for this point here, where y is 1 and x is 1 as well. If we double 1, you get 2. The value of the y coordinate does not change, so we end up with a point there. Now for this point here, where x is 2 and y is 2, if we double 2, you get 4. So in effect, the x coordinate is 4, while the y coordinate still remains at 2. Okay? Now, moving down here, at this point, where x is minus 1 and y is minus 2, if you double minus 1, you get minus 2. Again, the y coordinate does not change. Okay? Now, moving on down here, where x is minus 2 and y is minus 4, double minus 2, you get minus 4. We now join our points to get the new graph that gives us the y is equal to f of x over 2. That's what we got there. Now, for the second part of this question, and it says draw a graph of y is equal to a graph of f of x minus 2 plus 1. So in effect, this is a classical translation with a vector of 2, 1. Now, in this instance here, where y is 0, so where x is 0 and y is 0, looking at the origin there, okay, we're going to move 2 to the right and 1 up. So our new value, our new point would then be the origin, will then move to this point there. Now, secondly, for this point here, we're going to move 2 to the right and 1 up. So we end up with a new point being there. Okay? And for this point here, we're going to move 2 to the right and 1 up, and we end up there. Okay? And for this point here, okay, we're going to move 2 to the right and 1 up. So we end up with another point there. So we move 2 to the right and 1 up. And for this point here, again, 2 to the right and 1 up will give us 0 minus 3. We now join our points, and that one. So that's the graph of f of x minus 2 plus 1. Now, I do hope all that made some sense, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye now. See you soon sometime. Oh, please watch some of my other videos as well. Bye-bye now.